Hi everyone, welcome back to Turquesa, and I felt like visiting with you today. I'm off work because of the storm that was supposed to be hitting Puerto Rico yesterday and today, and I am very, very thankful that it didn't. It stayed south of Puerto Rico, it moved westward all throughout last night, and it debilitated a lot. So we were not hit by the storm. So tropical storm Erika is supposed to be heading towards the Dominican Republic. It should be in that area today, and hopefully it will keep on debilitating and it will not hurt them either. So to those of you who saw my posts on Facebook, thank you for your well wishes and all your prayers. They worked, and nature is completely unpredictable. We never know. We might anticipate and plan and sort of predict what's going to happen, but you just never know. So yesterday was a day where I went to bed very worried, and I had a really hard time falling asleep because of it. Because it's especially when you're sleeping during the night, you're like afraid that you're going to be asleep and something's going to happen, and you won't be able to notice that it's happening. So yeah, when those storms come through the area, which is quite often, it's not something that's a surprise to Puerto Rico, because the Caribbean, it's vulnerable to hurricanes and tropical storms every year. So it's the season for it. So we've just been very blessed to be spared from them for a very long time now. But yesterday it looked like that tropical storm was going to go right through us. It was a cause of a lot of anxiety. So yeah, I'm very thankful that it didn't. We had some winds, we had some rain, but nothing serious, and from what I know, no major serious damages to anyone or anything. Yeah, very thankful for that. And it also brought some days of rest for me from work, so I'm thankful for that too, because I got to rest and be at home and watch a lot of videos and keep up on Facebook with some friends and posts. And yeah, I got to enjoy some relaxed time at home. What else is new? Yesterday, before we were waiting for that storm, I got some major happy news arriving at my home, and I have not shared this with all of you. I probably, there's a few that knew about it, but I did not want to jinx it until it actually happened and until I actually had them in my hands. But I was accepted to the Deco Art Helping Artists program, and yesterday I got my boxes for the product with the products to try out and to plan my classes with. So I was thrilled. I did my humongous happy dance when those boxes were waiting for me in my front door, and I was very thankful also because it got my kids occupied for a whole long period of time. So they helped me get everything out and sort everything out and organize everything so that I can start seeing how I'm gonna put things away and carry them for my classes. So I was sorting everything out, and I want to make some charts so that I can have all of the colors and the products and everything organized, so that I have a reference when I'm planning those classes that I'm going to be using it for. And oh, it was like Christmas. It was like Christmas. I'm opening those boxes and getting all of those goodies. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I haven't tried the products, but I can just say, like, just the colors themselves were like amazing on the acrylics that I had ordered. And I can't wait to start praying with that. So I feel very blessed, and I'm very thankful to Deco Art for being so generous with this program, and for accepting me. It's gonna be a blessing for my classes, because I charge a fee for the class, but I provide all of the products that I share in my classes. And products here in Puerto Rico tend to be very expensive for crafting. So whenever I can find a deal or a way to share products with other people and inspire them to create and just have a good time at a workshop or a class, and they get to explore their creativity and use different products that they're not used to, um, or they can't get to here. It's it's just it's amazing that I'm able to do that, and I love doing that. I mean, I feel that I have enough to share with others, because I went through a lot of years that I couldn't get things, and they were just not available here in Puerto Rico, and when they were, you would spend an arm and a leg to try to get just a few things. So now that I'm able to get more things to use in my art and to be inspired by and to create with, I've been searching for ways in which I can share with others, because I mean, for me, it's such a wonderful experience that I want to share with other people. I want people to enjoy the same things that I feel I'm enjoying. So that's why I've been doing the workshops and the classes, and I do it for little kids, but I've been trying to get an adult audience for it here. It's been uphill trying to get those ladies to sign up for workshops and not dedicate their free time just to their kids and to try to do it for themselves. It's just, I don't know, they do it for other things. They do it for beauty and they do it for fashion, but for their art exploration and expressing their creativity and just taking some relaxed time off to just, just let go and play, that it's not part of the culture. So it's been hard to get them to, to like get into it. So I'm hoping, and I keep like pushing towards that, and I finally think I have a few that are very interested in trying it out. I hope it's a success and that they enjoy it, and the few times that I've done it, the people that have participated have really enjoyed it. So I'm just hoping that I can reach more people so that they get to participate and have fun doing it, because it's just I feel it's so liberating, to create and not have the pressure to do anything perfect. I just want to share that. I want to spark that little creativity in them, just like I did with the kids, and I keep doing with the kids. I to me, it's exciting to see how they're like so anxious to try new things and play with new things, and they're not afraid to like use things. I want to be able to spark that in like the ladies, so that they can go through that process and enjoy it too, just like we all do. So I know that all of these products that I'm getting from Deco Art are gonna help me with that. It's helpful for the budget and trying to keep those workshops at an accessible cost and for them, and be able to share more for them to play with. So that's for me, it's a blessing, and I hope that I can share that with others. So that's my plan. I've been like reaching out and trying to get those classes going. There's a few things in the works, but they're not quite there yet, so I don't want to jinx it. I don't want so I'll share it with you as soon as those things come together. But so far, I have my after school painting classes with the little kids, and that was a success this year. I have 12 kids for the after school class, and I already gave my first one, and this year I'm working on reading to painting. So we're reading books, and they're little tiny kids from pre-K, kinder, and first grade. So we're reading a book, and then inspired by the book that we read, we'll be painting and creating art. So I already offered my first class and loved their reaction. I think they had a lot of fun. I hope it continues, and hopefully with the products that I'm getting, I'll be able to incorporate them into those classes. But they're really teeny tiny kids, so there's things that I cannot use with them because I don't feel. I mean, there's 12 of them, and you have to be on top of what they're doing, and the parents don't want them getting all stained. So we tend to use products that are washable and kid safe, and so some of the things are not meant for those classes. That's why I want to do older kids and adults so that we get to play with the whole range of products in different workshops that I offer. So the ones that come to my house for workshops, the parents don't care. I mean, they're into the art workshops and they're dressed for it and they're ready for it. But when it's in the school environment, I have to be careful because you never know what the parents' expectations are, and sometimes they're not as open as us artists are. So yeah, I have to control that a little bit more. But the ones that I do here and the ones that I'm planning to do with the adult and older kids, those will be able to play and get messy. So what am I gonna do today after all of this chit chat? I'm gonna share a video of something that I created 2 weekends ago, and hopefully you like that. But I'm also dying to try out some of the products that I got. So what I'm gonna do is, and this is thanks to Secret and thanks to Dion Campbell. Is it Campbell? Let me look. Yeah, Dion Campbell. She's part of they're both part of the Creative Arts Collaboration group on Facebook, and I've been watching their videos. Dion was working with this writers by Deco Art, and I had them on my wish list when I was applying and being accepted, and throughout the whole process I had placed an order for them. So they got here yesterday, and thanks to Dion. And today I was watching Secret Soto here on YouTube. She was playing with some of these in her boho Moroccan lantern that she was creating, and I'll share the links to both of their videos so you can see how they got to use these Deco Art writers in their projects. So I've been wondering which things to try first, and after watching Secret's video today, so thank you, Secret, I sort of want to play with colors and make kind of like a stained glass sort of design so that I can use this to create the design with and then go into it with color. So I think that's what I'm going to be playing with today, and I hope to come back and share that with you. I'll probably make a process video of me doing it so that you guys get to see these writers. I have 3D opaque gloss enamel by Americana and Deco Art, and there's a few. I have a little box here of the ones that I ordered. I can sort of show you, but these are the ones that I ordered, and there's like different ones. There's opaque and there's frost, and there's just a few different ones that I wanted to try out, and whatever I really like how it works and fall in love with, then I'll probably incorporate those into some of my classes. But I just ordered a selection of different ones that I could play with and try out in order to plan. So for example, this one's the Americana writer. So they're different ones, and I'll share that with you as I create my piece. So I have to grab a surface to work on and create that with, but that I'll come back and share that with you. If it's not today, it'll be tomorrow, Saturday. So that's what I'm planning to start with. And thank you, Secret, and thank you, Dion, for sharing those products in your videos and giving me that little push to be inspired by your projects and wanting to create with these, and actually selecting them as one of the things that I wanted to try, because I like the liquid pearls. I love working with them, and the ones that Marla had sent a while back from Claudine Helmuth, I think it was the studio. Oh, I I can't remember the name. Let me see if I can grab them here. I don't know where they are right now. I've been like rearranging things and I can't find. But anyways, all of those puffy dimensional paints that have that little tip that you can write with, I'm in love with. I love creating with that. So I wanted to try the ones by Deco Art, and I ordered a few of them so that I could give them a try. And it's a good amount to use, so that'll be fun. So that's probably going to be the first things by Deco Art that I'll be using to experiment with, and I'll share that with you. And then I'll also upload a video on something else that I worked on, and that was like a couple weekends ago, but I just want to share with you what I worked on, just because I think it might be inspiring to some of you and hopefully helpful. So thanks for your visits, besitos, and take care, and thank you that we didn't get that storm. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you Deco Art for accepting me into the program. I'm thrilled. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I get to that opportunity to be able to get some awesome products to create with and to share with others. So bye everyone. Thanks for your visits.